All right, welcome back, guys, to the Posted Podcast. This is episode 19 with your host, Rollie Vogues,
Ronnie,
Robbie Robs,
and the bilingual king himself.
Hey,
Aquí andamos, vamos a empezar en español. All right.
I didn't practice my Spanish.
Me either.
Let me see. So, I recorded a podcast. I recorded a podcast last night. What was your night like?
Oh, my night? My night was great. I went to this one spot in the Heights. There was this one page that I follow on Instagram that's Houston Bucket List.
Yeah. Okay.
And they post a bunch of cool stuff like that you can do. They go out exploring and stuff like that. So they had like a deal where it's like the s'mores, kind of like a charcuterie or the s'mores board, and then you get a drink with it. So I went with my best friend last night because we were doing like a Secret Santa.
Calling the soft launch your best friend is
that's
moving too fast.
Okay, first of all, that's not
That's what it was.
No. That's crazy because y'all assumed, y'all jumped to conclusions before even knowing. I have proof.
And then you meet up with her somewhere else.
Yeah. It's the same spot. We were there the whole time.
I'm just saying, it looked like a whole totally different spot.
Man, that's crazy.
Or like, hey,
these are crazy accusations.
Soft launch just left. Like, pull up. It's nice here.
Why would I make her go all the way to the Heights?
I don't
know where she lives.
Nobody knows the ways of Ronnie.
No, I feel like a man could never think of a plan of a date that great.
Whoa.
I don't know.
This is Mr. Romantic right here.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Flowers on the bed.
I did good this year. That was one time.
That was one time. I would hope that you at least did better from that time. Yeah, and you still get her flowers.
I stepped up my game.
Did you step up on your flowers game?
My flowers game?
Yes.
Damn, hold on.
Nah. See, I'm going to need y'all both to step it up. Trader Joe's, guys. Trader Joe's. They have the cutest flowers. Super affordable. Do it.
I only buy carnations. That's it.
All right. Well, you can buy them there, too.
I couldn't even tell you last time I got my wife flowers.
All right. There you go.
Damn.
Tell them to step up. Tell the guys to step up when they need to. Because sometimes they don't know. Maybe they need a refresher, which I don't know why. But sometimes they do. So
a refresher of what?
Of like things like that, like, hey, you know what? I really like flowers. Blah blah.
What
I
about,
feel like it's weird.
What about our refreshers?
That's why you guys have to say that to them too.
What?
Like, hey,
we need.
What's the equivalent for a guy?
I don't know. That you guys would know. I wouldn't know. I'm the girl.
What would be our equivalent?
That's a good question.
No, growing up, nobody ever told me, "Hey, flowers are for girls."
That's crazy.
Such and such for us.
As you just know, it's like, oh, girls like flowers.
That's crazy how there's nothing even for us to get.
What is it
in the flower scene?
No, what do you think?
No, what do y'all think? Because y'all are guys. I can easily tell you flowers or like
three options that you might think like would like be the equivalent, and then I'll be like.
Well, it depends on the guy too, though. Because like, let's say you're a car person, right? I can get you car parts, well, cheaper ones, because they're expensive as shit. I was about to say car parts. No. Like, but like for a guy, it's like things like that for your car, right? Like cute little air freshener, like shit like that, like cute shit.
Yeah, but if Evelin was a lash girl, I'm still gonna get her flowers.
Yeah,
if Evelin was a tattoo artist, I'm still gonna get her flowers.
Yeah, I know that.
Because girls love flowers.
It's flowers.
But that's what I'm asking you guys. I'm asking you guys because you guys are the guys. I wouldn't know. I know from a girl's perspective.
I don't know because it's never happened to me.
Yeah.
Like socks, like a shirt, like
socks?
ties. I don't know.
Ties? I don't wear ties. I didn't even wear a tie on my wedding day.
Undies? I don't know.
Undies?
Hey, they're essentials.
Did you get socks and undies for Christmas?
Me?
I gave my best friend some cool ass socks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Socks
like the dyed
undies?
ones.
Socks
Skims?
Skims?
Dyed ones. Like my friend
dyed
dyes
ones?
them.
Oh,
yeah.
dyed.
Oh,
Skim socks are great though, so get them for your ladies, guys. Come on.
Just throw them right there in the in the flower thing.
Yes. Wrap them around.
Oh shit.
Put them in the sock.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I've seen planters.
Yeah.
Like the sock ones. Those are cool.
No, I haven't seen the sock ones. I bought one from what's his name? Paul Cantu. Yeah, the shoe one. The little I think it's a one. I don't know how you call it. The ones. But it's just one, and I put my little Legos in there.
Oh, really?
Little flower
Not
ones.
even a plant? Oh, wait, the Lego flowers?
He had it with like a fake plant, but I took it out and I put the little baby Lego ones, the flower ones, and then it's cute.
Oh, that's dope.
Also, it wasn't cute. You had to throw the little Ronnie touch on it.
A rotten touch?
Rotten.
Oh, I think you said rotten touch. Sorry, I don't have the headset today. My curls
You had
are
to throw a little
bouncy.
bit of the Ronnie touch?
Yep. Chef's kiss.
What about you? What was last night like?
Well, last night
because you needed extra beauty
sleep. I feel like everybody had an eventful last night.
I did need extra beauty sleep tonight. It's very hard looking like this every time we record. Right. Why are you laughing, Ronnie?
No, you're right. I totally agree with you. Jeez, I always think I'm against you. Oh my god.
I was chilling at my homeboy's house. We had a fire going, And then I had the whiskey. I had the cigar. It was a hell of a night.
It was a hell of a night.
Cigar?
You're drinking water, guys.
Yes.
You're not drinking a beer.
I had to open up the show with the water today,
Bro, I
guys.
just gave you that water.
Yeah. That's how
Like,
thirsty I am. Gone. It never stood a
golly.
chance.
I know.
This water.
It's out.
All right. But then we had to record a podcast last night before we went to my homeboy's house, me and my wife. So that was dope.
Ah, that's cool. Who'd you record
Yeah.
with? Somebody?
It was somebody from some other podcast.
Was it a vibe?
It was a vibe.
Oh, okay.
It was a vibe.
That's
good.
dope.
That's cool.
It was different.
Yeah, it was different. It
Somebody
was.
I've never met though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. I thought.
Yeah, they're gonna see a different side of me on that podcast.
Okay. Oh, then that makes sense. Okay, cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
But you
was
did
dope,
that
though.
before you went out.
Yeah, I did that before I went out though, and I had already
Professional?
started at the podcast though, so I had already started drinking.
And then they
It was-
give you refreshments too.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was
vibe.
That's hard.
It was nice. I was a little tipsy last night.
Oh my god.
Damn. But let's talk about why I'm wearing this bandana right now.
Yeah. Why are you wearing the bandana?
First, does it
Tupac?
look cool?
Yeah.
It looks dope.
It looked cooler. It
You
looked
need
cooler.
like an
on
eye
your-
patch to be a pirate.
It looked cooler on your wife.
It look cooler. Oh, she did do
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I'm wearing
You stole inspo from her. I dig it.
And you're wearing her sweater.
this is
I
my
know.
sweater.
I was
This
gonna
is
say,
my
I was like,
sweater.
I'm
So
It
your
was
wife
familiar.
dressed you today.
Yeah. Secret clap for Evelyn.
It's my
So
sweater.
your wife
Nah.
dressed
I
you.
just I just let her keep it in
He
the
felt
closet.
inspired by you.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I was
so it's
cutting. I was
banana?
cutting my hair.
We should have a wife dress off. Whose wife can dress their husband the best. Ooh,
I'm out,
Giselle's
so y'all
taking
got
Giselle's taking the dub, bro.
she is.
Dang, you have no hope for Evelyn?
No hope.
No hope.
No, it's just,
Or is it because you dress
it's 'cause she
Evelyn?
just, no, it's because Giselle just does it so well. You know?
She does. She
So.
does.
You're just
I'm just
kissing her
saying.
ass now because you don't want to give props to Evelyn.
No,
Yeah.
Evelyn. She,
That's crazy.
yeah, it's because she's
Sorry,
not.
Evelyn.
She could.
She could.
We could do it.
We could do it.
Fuck
All
it.
right,
A
we
dress
could do
off?
it. A dress off.
Fuck it. But yeah, I have half a haircut right now.
Half a
Wait.
haircut?
Okay, so how does that work?
No, it's just
Show
it's
us.
Like all, I'm not.
Show us.
It's
You didn't
like
fade it in.
yeah, it's all. It's just a line.
Show us.
Bowl cut.
Show
Dang,
us.
the bowl cut. Did you actually use a bowl too?
Nah.
So it's not a bowl cut, it's just a
wild.
cut.
That's
The same bowl that you use for chips.
not sanitary, huh?
The same bowl that you use for chips. The chip bowl.
I don't eat chips. Come on,
Stop it.
healthy boys.
That's
All right.
crazy.
But let's get into these topics because I feel
Well,
like
you look really thirsty.
I have a lot.
It kind of goes into what you had.
What? I'm
Thirsty
thirsty.
boys.
Thirsty
The
boys.
Thirsty girls.
the thirsty girls for the Stanley Cups.
Oh, these
Bro.
fucking Stanley
All right,
Cups.
I want to
That's
know,
crazy.
like, from a girl perspective, right?
Yep.
Why do you see the hype in it? Do you have one?
I have the wallet cup. It's better than Stanley cup.
Wallet cup?
That
shit.
big- that big black
ass
cup?
black cup. that
It's
she
better
be
because it
carrying.
The
doesn't
one
spill
that-
as much
Oh,
or
the-
at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So
The
I
one-
personally like it just because it's like. So the thing with that is, the point of having one of those is you just refill it with water. Well, obviously you clean it and everything, but it's like to reduce using plastic bottles all the time. So I feel like now it's more of like an aesthetic more than like staying hydrated.
okay.
Like the colors, like, oh, I have the rainbow color. You have seven or eight colors, right? But it's just like, that's not the point. The point isn't to have that like a collection. The whole point is just to have one, because then you're just defeating the purpose, and then other people can't get it either. Because I saw that from Starbucks. I think Starbucks had that special edition one,
Oh, they did like a
the
collab.
pink one. Yeah, the pink one.
Oh,
the pink
people
one.
were going
Yeah.
stupid for that.
Insane. And I
was
think
like,
I saw this one tweet where it was like the only reason why Stanley decided, or Starbucks decided to collab with Stanley is because they're losing a lot of money because they're funding the genocide. Still
Oh
holding
my
strong to
God.
that. Still holding strong to that. All right, that's why I didn't get Starbucks. I got Black Rock Cafe.
You never know what they might believe in.
I do because I looked into it before I went.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my
Do
god!
they-
Ron.
I have
fund
one
the
by my
genocide?
job. I have one by my job, so it's not the first time I've seen it.
Oh, but you never. This is the first time you went to it.
No, it was my second time. The first time I didn't have a good experience. I took way too long and I was late. But anyways, that's why, because I think last month, if not 2 months ago, they lost $11 billion because of like people finding out that they funded genocide. So I feel like, of course, Stanley is popping right now. So it's not even that great though. Like if
What-
you're gonna get a cup, like a reusable cup, do a Walla. They have it at Target. They're great.
What would you do? What would you do? Just a sidebar. How would you react if you find out that, or if it comes to light that, you know how those people that, what are they?
Resellers?
No. I'm talking about the what's going on over there with the genocide. Yeah.
Okay.
So, who they keep showing the posts of the kids and they're dying and stuff? Who is that? The Palestinians?
Yeah.
What if you find out that a few months prior to that they threw the first they drew blood first, and these people are just now like, nah, hold up, now it's our turn.
But it's like, let's say you throw a rock and then they're throwing a whole avalanche. Like,
but I'm just saying, how would you feel?
Oh yeah,
if they were doing the same thing, like if they had kid kills and stuff, and now these people are just getting back at them. How would you feel?
They both did it, but just Israel is just going crazy with it.
Well, yeah, bro, because they're like on a revenge thing. Like, oh, you think you can do this to us?
Yeah, because I remember
because they were killing kids and stuff.
It started
too,
with
bro.
the whole with the festival thing. That's like the first big. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where they were doing like the festival, and then they got attacked or whatever. But who got attacked? Do y'all remember or not?
I don't know too much about it, but I heard that the Palestinians drew blood first, and they were killing kids and stuff as well.
Yeah.
They didn't shine light onto that like how they're shining light.
Well, they
onto
did. They did.
No, but I'm talking
have
about
as much traction.
Yeah, like how it's happening now. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So they should tell all these people who think like, oh my god, it's bad. It is bad, but they
at
need
this point, there's already a loser and a winner. Like, and it sucks. No. Yeah, no. Like the Israelis or whatever, like they're like winning this, like they got the upper hand, shit, you know. And
you
Palestine,
okay, Ronnie? It's all right, Ronnie.
Oh my god,
Ronnie,
yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay, all right.
And and Palestine's like the ones that that's dealing with the most tragic shit. Yeah. That's what I mean by winners losers shit.
See, but the thing is, like, even with that, like, I just try to avoid the whole situation. So it's like it's not even with funding well, obviously that's the main key, but it's like, why would I want to support any of that in general?
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I try to stay away from things like that. Like McDonald's does it too.
Perfect.
Starbucks.
I love McDonald's, man.
I only had McDonald's once this year. I'm trying to cut back
we're
on.
at a week.
Yeah.
So
I seen somebody. I was gonna send you a post. But I was like, I'm not even gonna send it.
What?
But somebody posted a Starbucks cup, and then it's like the straw they're drinking from it, and then inside is like kids and blood and stuff.
Wow.
And then it's like, this is what y'all look like right now, and I'm like, it's not that crazy.
It's not that. It's not that deep though.
It's not.
It's not that deep.
It's like. Yeah, it's
not that deep.
You know,
like that's wild.
Like, do you think the employees at Starbucks are like funding a genocide?
Well, they're against the union. Like, the union spoke out about it, and that's why, like, a lot of people... That's why Starbucks had a lot of backlash, because they were, like... The union was speaking out about it, right? Like, shedding light on it, and Starbucks was like, no, don't do that. Like, no. We're not going to support you guys if you guys are going to be talking about that. So that's why they got a lot of backlash. That's why they lost $11 billion. That's why they keep sending a bunch of emails, like, a bunch of, like app notifications, like, hey... buy one get one free. Hey, like, they have all these deals, and it's like, yeah, because you guys are losing money. But
it's all right. They'll be back on top again. Yeah, we were talking about Stanley's.
Yeah, so the Stanley Cup, right?
So hockey.
Yeah, hockey. The Stanley Cup. But yeah, like, why? What's up with it? Like,
I mean, I feel like every generation or every age group has like that one thing to hype over, and as of right now, it's the Stanley Cup.
What do you? Obviously, you're not putting your faucet water in there in the morning. So where do you get your water from for your Stanley Cup?
Well, you can buy like purified water, like the reusable ones at Whole Foods.
Okay.
They have like, or like the ones where you buy the what's it called? The little wells.
The wells.
Where you pay like $1.25 and it fills up your what's it? It's not 2 gallon. It's that big jug.
Oh, the things that be in offices or people's used to be in people's houses.
Yeah, like that.
Damn, I remember.
So if you just do bottled water and you put it in there, it kind of defeats the purpose.
That's what I was gonna say. Don't tell me you're putting bottled water in there.
No, that would defeat the purpose because you're still throwing away a plastic bottle.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to avoid.
Yeah, you didn't just throw a plastic bottle away.
I did.
You didn't recycle it?
That goes to recycling.
That goes to recycling. Chill.
For sure.
I missed it.
That doesn't go to recycling. That's just staying on the carpet.
Hell no.
Zoom in.
But my wife used to talk. I guess a little bit like on the Stanley Cup. Girls like, what does it do with these Stanley
people
Cups?
camp
I
out
would
and
never this, and then she got one for Christmas. My sister gave her one for Christmas. Now she gets it.
It's a vibe.
Now she gets it.
No, it's because I do see it like it's an aesthetic thing.
She's walking around like this and shit with her straw and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I heard that apparently if you drink from a straw a lot, then that ages you. So that's why I stopped using the straw. I was like, I'm not gonna use the straw. But then again, everything ages you, so it's like.
It was straw right there.
As I have a straw right now. Yes, but it's just right now. Calm down.
I'm not gonna do it.
No, yeah, but I guess seeing them on StockX and shit like that is kind of crazy.
What? That's crazy.
I got a Stanley, but my wife uses both of ours. I haven't even got a chance to use mine.
You have a Stanley Cup?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't see you for a Stanley Cup guy.
Yeah. I'm not.
I'm sorry, a Stanley Cup girly. I didn't take you for one of those.
Well, I'm part of the girls now.
Robbs.
Since it was falling apart.
You brought it together?
I had to bring it back together.
You're like the glue that holds us all together.
Exactly.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I even like some reselling like pages that I follow were in line to get them just because they know that they can resell them.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, somebody's gonna do it. So
how come the Yeti cups didn't get that big? That
because it wasn't within the time. So like TikTok and everything. TikTok
yeah, it's
blows
just one of
up.
those. Yeah, it's one of those things.
It's like a hit or miss.
Yeah, they just happen to get like lucky. Like I think they came out with like the different colors, and then that's when like.
Because I remember the Yeti coolers used to be a thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's true.
It wasn't.
But before the Stanley ones, there was another cup, wasn't there? Or was it always?
It was
Stanley?
the Starbucks cups. It started like the start. So somebody had said that the Starbucks cups, like they're collectibles, right? They have different types, different colors, different sizes, everything. And then this other girl showed where like they start. It's TikToks of like people showing like their collections. I'm like, that shit is like $50 a cup.
$50 a cup?
Minimum is like 35.
Yeah.
It's expensive, and I'm like, it kind of goes into my next. Oh wait, are we giving? So if your kid asks for one, wait, no, because you guys have boys.
Well, no. It's well, I saw this video where it was like a Christmas thing.
Okay.
Yes.
And then they gifted her a Yeti, like a Yeti cup.
That wasn't a Yeti; it was a Stanley cup.
No. They gifted her a Yeti cup, and then she was pissed.
Oh.
She was like, "It's not the one. It's not the one I wanted." And then the dad's like, "That's the OG. You know, like it's the Yeti's like the good shit. You know." She's like, "I wanted a Stanley cup, whatever."
How old is this girl?
I don't know, 12 maybe.
Okay.
But then they did the whole
ungrateful bitch.
Wait, but is she though? Because if she said that she wanted a Stanley, why would you get her a Yeti? Even though yes, a Yeti might be better than a Stanley, but if your kid is asking specifically for a Stanley, why would you get them something else?
Well, I don't know if she asked. I don't know.
Well, you know
like,
what?
If
she did ask for it, she better be glad she got something.
Yeah, because then they
partially. I'd rather get nothing.
Because you could have ended.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, damn, that was where I was going.
I've been doing good getting lately. Like
I was like, I would have gave little cuz nothing, and then she just, don't give me shit, then, Dad.
Because then they did the whole like the thing like with you. They were like, oh, check behind the thing, you know, like. And then she's like, what?
That's nasty.
She's like, what is it? And then it was the Stanley, and she was like hugging it. She was going crazy with it.
I'd be pissed
like,
as a parent,
cup, bro.
Yeah, it is a cup, but like kids are.
It's a cup. A 12-year-old.
Kids are kids.
It's just showing my age, right? Like it's like not understanding. Like I mean, no, because it's grown people fighting over these Stanleys or whatever.
I think that's stupid.
That's
fighting
ridiculous.
Over a cup.
Grown ass people fighting over a Stanley cup.
Shit, like.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like the sneaker community. Whenever it was like back like that in the day, they were fighting for shoes. Like that's crazy. It's a pair of shoes.
People still killing for Jordans.
Yeah, exactly.
People still killing.
It's just
for
crazy.
Jordans.
It's just moving on to like the next thing. Like before it was sneakers, now it's cups, which I think is insane.
Yeah, cups is wild.
Cups is wild.
Now it's hats, bro.
Oh no, but why are people with hats like they're chill?
They're calm.
Bro.
They are. Yeah. You don't see people fighting.
They didn't make a long ass line. Like they're patient. I'll give them that. Like it's a long line, but everybody's good.
Yeah.
They're chilling. You know.
Yeah, because when I went to that dead stock thing, everybody was cool. Everybody was, and people were like, nah, this hat, this hat. And then I went to go buy one for my brother-in-law because he likes fitteds and stuff. $75, bro, for a regular hat.
Yeah, they're expensive.
I was like, yo, what? And I was thinking like 50, 60. Homie said that's 75. And I guess he saw the look on my face and he was like, now he's telling me about it. You know, now he's trying to sell it to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this is what this patch means. And look at the brim, bro. This.
Like, I just want to buy a damn hat.
Like,
sell
I'm
it for
clocked out,
$50.
bro.
Yeah, I'm clocking out, cuz. No, but I got it though. It was a nice hat. I was like, and there was nothing to it. It was plain. That little Astro was blue. It was nice.
Yeah, because you can have a plain hat, and then it's when you start adding the little pins and shit. Like that's when it's like it takes its own little. You know.
Of course.
I didn't know it was like. I didn't know
put
it
a
was
little
that
Stanley
serious,
cup
bro.
on there.
Hey, Yeah, I need to jump on that because right now
Cup pins.
Ooh,
you're making the money right now.
I know.
You gotta collab with
I might have to drop that right now.
There you go. Hey,
out right now.
A Stanley pin would be wild.
That would be
wild.
That
would be crazy. Damn. Straight up. Hey. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say still don't understand the Stanley Cups, but go ahead.
Okay, but let's. If your kids ask for something specific, you know that there's something better, right? But they specifically ask you for this one crappy thing, whatever it is. Are you gonna get them that one crappy thing, or are you gonna get them what you think is best? Because it's for them at the end of the day. So it's like if you buy them the best, even though they're not gonna see it as like the best thing, kind of like the Yeti. So it's like, would you get them that crappy thing and then let them kind of learn on their own, or just be like, nah, this is better.
So that's what happened with Milo this past Christmas. Like, he asked us.
You got him a Yeti?
No. So he asked us. Did you see it right now? Oh, you saw it. The other day.
Yes.
Whenever it was like
that fucking circus thing that you got in your living room.
Did you see it right now? It's this big ass Hot Wheel Monster Jam.
Okay.
Like
it goes up ramp on the wall.
Oh shit.
I had to it sticks on the wall, but. Okay. Anyway, that's the one thing he asked for, right? Like, I don't know, Evelyn had like this book and he saw it. He's like, I want that, whatever. So we ended up getting him like 10 gifts, but it's like small gifts and then the big ones or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I think he said it at one point, and when he was like, he brought it up. Like, I think the day before, he was like, I want the Monster Jam thing. And I'm like, and Evelyn's like, that's the one thing he asked for, and everything we've bought him, like, he didn't really ask for it. And I was like, fuck. And I'm like, well, he has 10 gifts. Like, and he's going to get more from his fam. So I was like, nah, we don't have to get that shit. And then she's like, you know what? That's the one thing, like, he asked for. And I'm like, fuck, for real. And it was like $80. And I'm like, you know what? Just order it, and I'll just fucking go get that home. Like, so I went Christmas Eve, and I went to go get it. So that's the one that we got him, like, the big gift the day of.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, he opened everything, and he was happy about it, but at the end of it, I guess if you know your kid wants something specific, like,
get them that.
Yeah, get them that. That's what I had to do. So
yeah, it's like I had to do. Well, and the thing is, like, kids are very simple. Like, they'll tell you specifically what they want. So let's just say, for example, like, instead of buying all these 10 gifts, you could just buy him that one gift. He's not even gonna think about like those 10 gifts. He's gonna think about that one gift.
Yeah, because they don't even know what he's getting. So
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why whenever I saw what was it? Oh, right now that you were telling me the story, it's like, damn, like, why would you, like, I understand maybe Yeti is probably, I'm pretty sure Yeti is better than Stanley, but it's like, if they're asking for it, it's like, just save the hassle, save the trouble, just make them happy. Because I did see another TikTok where the dad gave the girl, his daughter, a Stanley cup. She was crying and emotional and everything, and she showed that she was really appreciative of the cup. And then a lot of people were saying, like, yeah, like, literally, kids are telling you what they want. Just get them that. Like, if you can't afford it, that's different, right? Mm-hmm. But it's like, if you have the ability to afford it, like, if you're capable of getting it, then just get that. It's so much easier, so much simpler than that.
What would you do if your dad gifted you lingerie for Christmas?
That's wild. Like underwear or lingerie?
Lingerie. Because there's a story that I seen earlier this week, and it was like this whole thing that
that's crazy.
What the fuck?
It was this whole thing that
took a turn right now.
It really did. It went woo.
Yeah.
It was this whole thing that like the community was like, supporting the dad because the dad gifted his daughter lingerie, right? And it was crotchless panties, and then some sort of bra. It said like shelf bra. What is that? Is it?
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, it's like one that kind of like just like lifts up.
Okay.
Like,
okay, yeah. But it said like shelf something bra, right? But the reason he got it for her is because she gave him a list of things. So he got her everything on that list, and lingerie was one of the things.
So now it's her problem then, because why did she put that on the list?
Yeah, I don't know.
To your dad.
Know. But then the mom is super pissed because the mom is religious, right? And
even if she wasn't religious,
so now the daughter is like, I guess, I don't know if they're separated, the parents or whatever, because they said that now the daughter prefers to hang out with her dad more.
Yeah, I bet she does. That's kind of weird. I feel like there's something going on because there's no fucking way. I would never put that on my list. First of all, I wouldn't even give my dad a list. If he gets me something, I'm appreciative. But it's like, I'm not going to put lingerie. For my dad? Ew. Like for my dad to get. For my dad to get.
Yeah, because a lot of people in the comments were like, it's just a nicer pair of underwear. That's all it is.
I bet it is.
But she probably...
I feel like they all have a relationship with their dads if they're supporting that, because that's crazy. Like, oh, that's so nice. Like,
I love it.
No, that's gross. Like, imagine you guys had a daughter.
Yeah.
Would you get it for her?
Yeah, but
I wouldn't.
You don't think it's weird to talk to her about it? Like, yo, what the fuck is on this list?
Yeah, honestly, if the list was like given to both of us, where it's like, you know, and Evelyn's like, look, I'll go get her this stuff and you can get her this stuff. I'm like, all right.
No, but it's the fact that you have to see it. I can't do it. I can't. No.
Low key, if I had a daughter and when she's growing, I'm like, this is normal shit. Like I'm gonna see her underwear like in their drawers and whatever the fuck. Like
no, not underwear. No, we're not talking about underwear. We're talking about lingerie.
Oh,
underwear is different. That's
why I did ask, like, underwear and lingerie, bro.
Okay, yeah, the lingerie part is
that's what I'm saying. That's
the missing detail.
I could never put that on my list and give it to my dad.
Lingerie is for your significant other.
Exactly, unless she meant to give it to her boyfriend, she accidentally gave it to her dad. But it's like,
true. That is true. Why she? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That is.
So if people are
like even asking like
crazy.
The mom, like, hey, can you give me some lingerie?
Well, I could see that her
like, when
asking
are you gonna
her
use
mom.
That?
Yeah, exactly.
But obviously she couldn't go to her mom because her mom's religious. So she probably took like, damn, I gotta ask my dad.
Why can't you just get it yourself then? Like you don't need to have your mom.
How old is this girl?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
We kind of need that.
A
little bit. We need that missing key information.
Also, though, like, it's not realistic for girls to use lingerie on a daily, right?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Here and there. It depends.
Like, can you like? Because it is more like to show your significant other or whatever. So, but it's like,
or if you know how the end of the night's going for that date, then you throw it underneath the dress.
Yeah.
It's not an everyday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But the thing is, it's like sometimes some girls.
Like, are you wearing lingerie at work on a Wednesday?
No shot, right?
I wouldn't.
See?
But if other girls, but some girls like wear it because they just want to feel like.
Oh, some girls got that kinkiness in them.
Exactly, and whether they see somebody or not, it's like they just like see themselves in the mirror or anywhere.
That morning when they
no, it is what morning?
When they wake up that morning, they're putting their lingerie on.
Wait, the morning? Like, what do you mean the morning?
And they give themselves that you look bad, bitch.
It's an ego boost.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's not like some girls wear it more than others. Some girls wear it for others.
Ooh, okay.
But this is weird. Cool. I still think it's weird, like the whole dad thing.
Yeah. I mean,
involving your dad with stuff like that is crazy.
I'm gonna look into like how old she was.
The only thing I can probably stick for her side, is me thinking that she couldn't go to her mom because her mom's a religion. She knew her mom.
But that's why you go to Victoria's Secret. You gotta help. No, you got a bunch of women being able to tell you, hey, this one would look good on you. This color goes good with you. This would fit you better. Like, you don't have to just be like, oh, my mom is the only one that could take. Even, like, let's say she's religious or she's not religious. She might not even wear, like, even if she's not religious, what if she doesn't wear lingerie? How's she going to ask her mom? Her mom has no expertise in
lingerie experience.
Exactly.
So what if she just threw it in there for
So what's worse, So what's worse than her asking her dad on the Christmas list for lingerie, or her asking her dad, can you take me to the mall because I gotta go to Victoria's Secret? And now the dad's standing outside.
No, she doesn't have to say why she's going to that she's even going to Victoria's Secret. She just be like, hey, can I go to the mall? I need to go shopping.
And so what? The dad's just dropping her off?
Yeah, that, or I mean,
I'm not dropping my daughter off nowadays at the mall. Not like how back then, like friends
that's
and
another
stuff.
Topic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but let's go on a quick break.
I'm 5 steps behind my daughter and her friends.
All right, let's go
on a quick break. We'll be right back. Go.
And we're back.
All right.
Oh yeah, I feel so much better with the headset.
Right?
Headphones, yeah.
So you're accompanying your kid to the mall
for sure.
Not letting them go by themselves.
My daughter, yes.
What if she wants to go to
hangout spot
no
more.
Specifically?
If I see them walk into Victoria's Secret, I'm not walking in, but I am staying on the outside.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
on
what
the
I'm saying.
bench,
like you don't have to go inside with them. You just.
And I'm not gonna make it so like, hey, I think your dad's following us. You know, I'm just gonna be.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be
kicking
in.
Outside, you're
there,
outside.
just window shopping,
chilling.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. Yeah, like, that's it.
Yeah,
looking out for creeps and stuff.
Cause now they have like little alcohol stand, like little bars. And
exactly.
Shit.
What?
You're chilling there.
I'm chilling, watching the game.
That's crazy.
You know,
that's true.
Seems like an airport at this point.
Did y'all see the whole Miami mall alien
I heard about
incident?
it.
What?
Bro. Get into it. Let's get into it.
No, so I seen it was yesterday I seen it, and I guess so 2 days ago then probably I seen somebody like post a video, and it's like a big crazy like shitload of police outside the mall, bro, like a shitload, bro, like 4 blocks just full of police cars and shit, right? And I think they're saying that it's because there was a brawl, like, or like some teens like fighting and shit, like, and that's why they were there. But people are like, nah, it's too much going on for it to just be a fight, right?
Yeah. No,
so then there's this video. It's like, I don't know if it's like from a helicopter or what, but it's like these cop cars, and then there's like something there, and it's like walking weird, right? And they're saying it looks like it's probably like, they're saying it's an 8 to 10 foot like mantis like alien, right? So is that figure there, and then it's a cop cars, and then there's a person. So then they're comparing the person to that creature. You know what I mean?
That figure.
But it's so blurry. Like, I'm just like, I can't make it out. You know, I can't see it. Like, and then there's people like, oh, here's a clearer video. You know, it's the same video, but it's just a little more clear. I still can't see it. You know what I mean? And then so there's like this whole conspiracy theory like about there's probably aliens or whatever. And some guy, I seen him, he did like a story time on TikTok, but I think it was Cap. But he was saying like, yeah, like me and my girl were there, and then like we start seeing people run, and then so we just start running. We don't ask no questions type shit. So that they're running, and he looks back, and then that he saw one of those. He's like, it was like a shadow, but like solid, right? And he's like, it would disappear and then like reappear, disappear, reappear, but every time they do it, like it got closer to us, you know. And that cop started shooting at him and all this bullshit, whatever. Just that was his whole thing. He's like, I don't know what to make of it, guys. And you know that people were like, why didn't nobody record anything then, you know? If it's a shitload of people. And he's like, when you see something like that, like you don't think to record. But I'm like, hold on, let me get my phone. But I'm like, but people do it all the time. Like people record everything all the time
before they even think about running.
Yeah, before they even think about running or helping or whatever, they always record. That's what. Yeah, that's why people are always like, instead of using the phone to record, call the cops. You know, that's instinct for people nowadays. So it's like, if I saw an alien, I'm fucking recording that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Well, not really. I think I'm the type to just get the fuck out of there. But
so you're one of the people that
I'm out. Record. I'll be like, I saw them aliens. I'm like,
let me see the video.
Like, I was running for my fucking life, bro.
If you didn't record, it didn't happen.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to do something. Take a snap.
Nah, I'm not. Alien, no, I'm no games. No, I'm gone.
So you're not going to the mall then?
Do you think at some point this year, 2024, last year we got the reveal that aliens are real. Do you think we're gonna see something? Cake. It wasn't just cake.
It wasn't just cake.
Do you think we're gonna see something this year?
I'm pretty sure. I feel like last year was like kind of like tapping into it. Now it's like opening up like everything. Not like everything all at once, but like slowly but surely we're gonna get to see stuff.
So crazy if it just becomes normal, right? Like
I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to make Star Trek shit.
Yeah, like let's say this is the first piece of news that we see about aliens, like. Oh, aliens were at starting a brawl at the fucking Miami Mall or some shit, right? And
that
it's like,
sounds like some outlandish Florida.
And you're just like going to yeah, it would happen in Florida, right?
Leave it out of all places in Florida. Damn.
But yeah, like imagine like they just start living, like we start coexisting and shit. Like, and it's just like, you know, in Houston, you know, whatever, like. Alien went into Mania and ran off with like 3 shirts. Like it's like,
why are you throwing shit to Mania? You gotta put them as like a freaking.
Nah, I hope y'all don't get robbed by like aliens,
like that movie on Netflix with Will Smith and that alien. I think it's called Bright some shit like that.
Bright light, like the.
Oh no, yeah. Where he's a cop and
they're both cops and his partner's an alien.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I like that movie.
That was a cool movie.
That's cool.
You don't know what we're talking about?
Nope.
Yeah, and then it's like
if I don't chime in, it's because I haven't watched this. I'm like,
and there's like aliens that are like drug dealers. There's bad ones.
There's bad ones.
They do human shit, like you know, coexisting type. Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. Hey, but wait, Will Smith was in that?
Yeah,
but it's pretty much like Men in Black, right?
I was gonna say that. It wasn't he.
You think about it?
Hey, bro.
It's not the one where it's like him and his younger self, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's something man. G something man.
Do you believe that Will Smith was getting bent over from the dude from above the rim?
Do you believe that airplanes?
I don't know.
You don't know? What about all this shit that Katt Williams is saying, bro? Y'all saw that? I saw the whole interview.
I didn't see all of it.
I'm watching it right now.
I saw the whole interview. It's wild.
I was watching it while I was cutting my hair, by the way.
Let me see.
No.
Damn.
Let me see.
I'll show y'all at the end.
You're
reveal.
no fun.
Wait till the end to get the reveal.
Hey, ooh, at the end? That'd be crazy.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Make them stay. Make them stay. They gotta make them stay like they just can't drag this shit across to the
Damn, I'm giving them ideas. Don't tell them
Only if
that.
it was live and shit. Like,
That would be crazy.
Yeah,
I've had people
subscribe.
ask me that. It's like, oh, when do y'all do it live? Like, we can't do it live.
We can't do it live.
we can do it
No.
live now.
That would be wild.
That would be wild.
Sometimes we say some shit before that you cut out, bro, in the beginning and at,
That is true.
Beginning, middle, and
yeah,
post.
True.
post.
I wonder how that is, bro.
I know, we would have to be professionals on our
behavior.
base. Well, not really.
Not really,
I really
yeah.
wouldn't care.
Nah, y'all need to.
I wouldn't care either.
Y'all be saying some outlandish shit, especially you.
Hey,
You too.
Nah,
You too.
I don't say some outlandish shit.
You
Not
do.
like
Yeah.
him.
You threw the word genocide out there. That's
You
crazy.
did.
Yeah, because you wanted me to go to Starbucks. We're not supporting Starbucks. That's crazy. It's 2024 now. Come on
Evelyn
now.
loves Starbucks.
Evelyn loves Starbucks, so Evelyn's supporting it.
Is she going?
How do you feel about your girl?
Is she going?
How do you feel about?
Is she
Yes,
going?
Yes,
Is
yes.
she going? When was the last time she went?
Just the other day.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
She usually goes.
He's just trying to back you up. Anyways, back
Just
to the
the
Katt
other
Williams
day.
thing.
Oh yeah, so Katt Williams.
I feel
up,
like
bro?
he's telling the truth, bro.
I think so too.
Oh, yeah, for
I feel
sure,
like everybody
for sure.
coming out trying to explain themselves just goes to show that he's actually telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's this mysterious guy, right? Like he doesn't do too many interviews
He's
and
not
shit
out
like
there
that. Like
as
he's not
much.
out there like that.
Like he's
So-
famous, but it's just
Yeah,
like he's,
but
yeah.
because I see him like big. Like
Yeah.
I see him like he's like
He's
OG.
Katt
shit.
Williams,
Yeah, bro.
bro.
He's Katt Williams. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Pimp
Yeah.
Chronicles.
so I'm like, nah, like he's
He's telling the truth.
yeah, definitely. Like cause I don't know. I don't even know who the smiley guy is.
He's the dude
Ricky
that
Smiley?
played. He's the dude who played the Santa Claus on Friday. I mean, next Friday. The
Yeah,
one
did they
that
ever show
robs-
his face?
No, and that's what supposedly. That's what he was
that
upset
supposed to be-
about.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, supposedly that's what Ricky Smiley was upset about because he was like,
He was wanting to be Katt Williams' character.
well, supposedly he said that he was the Katt Williams character at first or whatever, and then they gave him the Santa Claus part or whatever,
Yeah.
right? And Katt Williams said that he was going around set all upset. Ha. And offset because he in the character in the movie he always has the bandana on.
Yeah.
That you never see his face.
Yeah.
The only time you see his face is when he got beat up and he got hit that one time in the Christmas tree and he fell. But he was already bruised up, so you can't even make it out that it was Ricky Smiley. But that's the only time that his face was revealed. Yeah. So he was walking around the whole time like, man, they can't even see my face. My family ain't even gonna know I'm in this fucking movie. And Katt Williams was just like, hey,
Sucks
to be, yeah. And so now it's in Katt Williams' contract. Anytime Ricky Smiley's in a movie with Katt Williams, Ricky Smiley has to be wearing a dress.
Yeah.
And then sure enough, on
What?
I was about to say any given Sunday, but first Sunday with Ice Cube, Tracy Morgan. That's Tracy Morgan, right?
I haven't seen that movie.
Well, with the movie with Ice Cube, they go and they try to rob a church, and Katt Williams is the preacher in that church. Ricky Smiley's wearing a dress, bro.
Wait, but how did they get to that contract?
Damn.
Like, how did they-
It's in Katt
It's
Williams'
in Katt
contract.
Williams' contract, yeah.
Yeah, so every time...
But
Katt-
how did they even get to that?
It's in his
That's
contract. And I thought I was like, no shot. Sure enough.
Like maybe the whoever, like let's say whoever did the movie, they want Katt Williams, and then this guy wants to get in the movie. But let's say Katt Williams is already in that bitch,
Right.
you know, and he's like, hey, well, since he's here, it's in his contract that you got to wear a dress. Like,
But like, did he write up the contract to be like, I don't?
yeah, I'm
like,
pretty sure. Like,
Yeah,
it's like anytime that, let's say it's just like one of those like,
I'd be
okay,
pissed
I'm in
too.
this movie.
Yeah.
He's like, but if y'all happen to cast Ricky Smiley, he has to wear, unless otherwise I'm not gonna do this movie.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's
And obviously they
emasculating
want
as
Katt
fuck.
Williams, obviously, you know what I mean?
Right.
Well,
for
it's
sure.
because he was saying that Ricky Smiley and Tyler Perry, they never play men. They always
Oh,
play...
that's right. I did hear that.
They
too.
always
Yeah, that's
play
right.
a woman in a dress. So...
Yeah.
And he said they're not good at playing men, right?
He said they're not just good actors. Period. He was like their best their best
Damn.
acting is when they're acting like a woman in a dress.
Yeah.
So why am I not? He goes, I believe in putting good actors at where they're good, and they're not good at playing men. They're good at playing women in a dress. So I'm gonna put them where they belong, in a dress.
That's
and I'm
crazy.
like, yo.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
And so he was like, he said the same thing with Martin Lawrence. He said that Martin Lawrence, he was doing Baby Mama. He was doing Big Mama's house. Mm-hmm. And that he had to wear a dress. He was an old lady in a dress. And I liked Big Mama's house. I thought it was funny or whatever, right? Yeah. But then when it comes to Big Mama's house 2, Martin Lawrence asked Katt Williams to be his, the partner. He has a partner in Big Mama's house too. And so in that movie, Katt Williams goes to the first meeting or whatever, and they're doing the script. They're reading the script out loud. Martin Lawrence, the other white people in the office or whatever, running the show. Mm-hmm. And so he opens it, he sees it, and he's like, he notices that Martin Lawrence is still wearing a dress, and he's like, yo, I don't understand why I have to wear a dress, and I don't understand why he's still wearing a dress. Like, can't we come up with something different? Why we putting my boy in a dress again? Like, didn't y'all make enough money with him in a dress? Why are you gonna, come on now? And then sure enough, they were like, yeah, he has to go if he's gonna be causing these problems. Damn. But it's like, why are we putting men in dresses for?
Yeah, I haven't got that to that point in the interview, but I did see that they wanted to put a rape scene.
Oh, I saw that too.
Right?
Yes.
And then Ice Cube came out. He was like, no. 90% of the stuff that he was saying was actually true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I seen him talk, but I didn't watch the whole.
I didn't watch that either.
Ice Cube. His reaction or whatever. Yeah, I didn't see it. But I did see that he said something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But then like Katt Williams was like, nah, why do we got to do that? Like it's not funny. You know what I mean? Like the movie would be funnier without that scene.
Yeah.
That's crazy, like thinking that you would even need a scene like that for it to be funny.
Because
like, how do you make that funny?
That's exactly what he was saying. He was saying that rape isn't funny in any shape or form.
Yeah.
However you throw it out there. Mm-hmm. And now you're raping a black man. Like, that's really not funny.
Yeah.
Because that happens. So that's not funny at all. And he was like, I can make it even funnier if we go about it like this. Mm-hmm. And so the whole crescent wrench behind the toilet and stuff. Basically, Katt Williams wrote that whole
scene
character.
Yeah.
No, the Money Mike character.
Yeah. He said right like
he wrote the whole
script, everything, all the lines,
the wardrobe, and they were like, "Why don't we have a fake pimp?" And they were like, "No, I'm gonna actually go get a pimp." And so that's why he's walking around with the.
I forgot his name.
Damn, he's always in all the Pimp C videos, bro.
Yeah,
he's an actual pimp.
Yeah.
He was like Pimp of the Year 13 years in a row, bro. That's an actual award.
The glasses he wears, do they have the
dollar signs?
The dollar sign, right?
I want to say yeah, bro.
The top hat and all that. I forgot his name. Because he named him, but I'm like, fuck, what's his name?
They have Pimp awards, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. But fucking Katt Williams, I don't know. He's a legend, bro.
Shout out to him. He said this one part where it's like you have to live every day like it's your last and be okay with like at the end of the day just be like, okay, that's it, done deal. Because it's like, damn, it's true. Because you don't know when your last day is going to be. And I feel like that part of the interview was like, yes. Because I did that last year. All of last year, like there would be times where I'm like, damn, like I don't want to do anything, but then it's like then I just waste a day, so it's like let me go do something. So I feel like that's definitely how people should live their life, like every day just be like, you know what, let me do as much as I can today, or like things that make me happy, and then at the end of the day just be grateful for it. And then if you get another day, cool. If you don't, you're honestly happy with that.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm like, I feel like there's been situations where I'm somewhere and I'm just like, man, I don't want to be here. Like, why am I here? Like, I'm just, or like sitting down. Like, I don't know.
Like dreading it? Kind of?
Yeah, there's just certain things that like, you know, when it would happen, when I was in the electrical, when I was an electrician.
I thought he was about to say electrical chair.
When I was an
I was there and I got out. I was saved last minute.
When I was there, like, we'd have to go to like these meetings, and it was like to go over like safety shit, whatever. But they're like, they would count it as like a work day. So it's like, but it was a Saturday, so I'd have to show up like 7-8 a.m. and then we'd have to go and just sit there through lectures and shit. And then like at 12 you take your lunch, and then you go back and you don't get out till like 4. And I'm like, bro, like why the fuck am I here? You know, like it and I'm just there, and like people are just like chatting it up. Like everybody had their little cliques, so I was just by myself, and I'm just like, man, I'm just here to just you know, you just sit there. You're just sitting there, and I'm just like, I have shit to do. Like I don't want to be here on a Saturday. Like You know.
So you're not paying.
Imagine I died that day.
So exactly.
I'm like, man, I just wasted my fucking day here.
Yep.
But it was a safety meeting, and you're not paying attention to the safety meeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Allegedly.
That's what I'm hearing.
Safety meetings are bullshit.
Yeah, they are. They just tell you the obvious.
Yeah, they really are.
Safety meetings are bullshit. Well,
yes, definitely.
Okay,
common sense. Just use common sense.
Just use common sense.
Well, it's not that common anymore, so maybe you need to. Maybe people need to attend these things because.
Yeah, because giving your dad a Christmas list with lingerie on it for you is wild.
That's crazy. That's out of this world shit. You know, it's also out of this world shit. Wait, how much time do we have?
9 minutes.
All right, cool.
What you got?
So I have the movie that just came out. I think it was last month, if not this month. It's called May December. It has to do with Mary Kay Letourneau seducing her 12/13-year-old student. That happened way back when, right? So then she died, I think it was in 2020, so 4 years ago, right? Because she had cancer or whatever. So they made, not whatever, I'm sorry, but like.
Yeah, I know. We know what you meant.
Insane.
You meant whatever the cancer.
No,
that's fucked up, Ronnie.
It's just insane.
That's cold, dog.
No,
You
like
just
that.
brushed
It's just
that
a
off like
situation.
that.
It's just a situation
cancer,
that she was.
whatever.
Anyway, no, not like that. Not like that. No,
Y'all come for her in the comments. That's
don't
why.
come for
Clip
me
that. How Ronnie feels about
I take that
cancer.
shit seriously. I mean, like her specifically, but. So, anyways, so she started the affair whenever he graduated 6th grade, right? But that's the backstory. So I'm pretty sure you guys have heard it. If you haven't, it's a teacher. She seduced her
6th grade student.
Her 6th grade student that was friends with her son, right? Whatever. She went to jail because she had an affair with him because they caught her, and then
she was married.
Yeah, she was married. She had kids. She was married. She had kids and everything.
He got hella high fives for that, though.
Hella high fives.
That's not okay, though.
He's
That's
hella
disgusting. That's disgusting.
It's considered, you know,
like that's my boy high five. That's gross.
Not
for me. I didn't high five that boy.
No, you said that's high fives.
No, he got hella high fives for that.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
That's gross.
But that is still considered.
What? That's friends are like, hey, I effed his mom. You know.
That's crazy.
You know,
saying that wild. Like she's an old.
No,
woman.
I'm saying like that's
older woman.
How old we talking?
He was 12 and she was 34. That's 22
legend,
years. 22 years. That's disgusting. Imagine. I'm not even gonna put y'all's kids in that situation, but it's like that's disgusting. Like legend. Like okay, let's say your son. Is he a legend? Is he a legend?
I would not want
exactly.
Okay,
but he's a legend because it's somebody else's kid.
But if my kid was in high school, like a freshman or something like that, and if he, you know what I'm saying, the athletic teacher, the softball or the volleyball coach,
why not the librarian
or the hot librarian? I was getting there, or the hot librarian.
I'm gonna let y'all finish.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, my wife's gonna feel a certain way, but I'm just gonna be like, players get chose.
Schools are employing baddies.
Rich is kind of ridiculous, right?
That's crazy. Evelin, where are you? That's crazy. Hey, anyway,
you see these
y'all
teachers.
Wild. This is exactly why.
You see these teachers though, like, why are you gonna come dressed like that? Now. You don't have to come dressed like that. That skirt doesn't have to be that tight. You could wear a sunflower or something way more looser. That shirt doesn't have to be that tight. You know, like.
How about people just stop sexualizing teachers?
How about teachers stop sexualizing themselves dressing like that?
How are they? They're wearing clothes. They're wearing clothes.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
They're not wearing lingerie. They're not wearing crotchless panties at the school.
Pull up examples.
Pull up examples?
I wish I had a TV right now.
I was just about to say that.
Like, what is this? What does that look like?
They're wearing clothes because they're big-bodied women, or like fine, or they have like a Coke bottle. That has nothing to do with it.
They should know. They should
just wear like nun shit.
They should
know. Is that what you're saying?
They should know that these kids are at that age where their bodies and their hormones. You know what I'm saying?
I understand wearing stuff like provocative shit, but if they're wearing like a shirt, like pants that are tight on them, that's different. Yeah, they're not gonna wear crop tops. They're not gonna wear like just bras and like.
Yeah, but women know like, oh shit, this really shows off my figure. Maybe I shouldn't.
The reason I brought. Did I bring that up?
But they dress like that, Ronnie.
No, it's because I think yesterday or this morning, I forgot when, I was on Instagram and it was like one of those like. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it wasn't the actual person who like it was a teacher, right? When she was wearing like jeans or whatever, she had a big butt and everything, right? And then the caption said, I said like, what do you guys think of my fit for school or something like that? Or should this be okay at school? Okay. It was one of those, but it's like, if you have to ask yourself the question is like,
exactly. Then obviously,
it's
but I don't know if it was her account. It was probably one of those like just accounts that repost bullshit.
But how teachers are going dressed is ridiculous, Ronnie. They don't have to be going dressed to school like that.
Okay, so how do you suppose they dress then?
I don't know, like a school teacher, something that's not so
tight. But if they have the body, it's like they shouldn't have to be like, okay, put on a cardboard box because you can't show any of that. I'm not saying to like show everything, right? But you could wear like a cardigan, you could wear like a regular like top, jeans, everything, whatever. So, anyways, that's besides the point. What? So, whatever.
Let's get to the real problem. The real problem
is Natalie Portman directed a movie that's quote unquote, loosely based on the story, right?
Jane?
Huh?
What?
Jane?
Is that she plays Jane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thor's Jane?
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm like, what are you talking
about?
Yeah,
you threw me off there.
Yeah, I was confused. I thought you meant like, was it George of the Jungle? Yeah. Jane? So I was like, what?
Me, Jane. Oh. You, Tarzan.
She's a cartoon.
Anyways, so
cartoon
she did.
Daddy.
So what she played a character, even though she directed it, but she played a character that was like a news reporter, and trying to get more into a news reporter.
Oh. I heard nudie porter.
No,
I was like, what's
reporter.
a nudie porter?
No,
keep going.
A news reporter.
Sorry,
okay.
Sorry. All right, we're interrupting too much.
I know. Jeez, let me finish the story. Anyways, so she plays a news reporter. She's trying to get more insight on like what actually happened, and so it shows everything, right? Like how apparently it was his fault because he seduced her, even though he was 12, and she Natalie Portman, she asked the guy, she's like, hey, like what happened? And then he's like, oh, well, she came on to me, blah blah blah, whatever. Then she asked, so, but he's like an adult in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But she asked him like background stuff. So then she asked her like, oh, hey, he told me, or this is what happened. Oh, I seduced you? Whose fault was it? I was like, he's a 12-year-old kid. Like, you're a 34-year-old woman. Like, how do you...
You should have some self-control, right?
That's crazy. Ugh.
I don't know.
That's freaking gross.
Yeah. Hey.
So, let's say 12. She's 34.
That's a 20-year difference, huh?
So, that's like... sorry, my math is off right now.
That's a 20-year difference, right?
Yeah.
So, that's like if I'm attracted to an 8-year-old.
8-year-old's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
8-year-old is
34 to a 12-year-old. That's what I'm saying. Like the difference. That's the difference.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how are you gonna blame the kid? He had like, that's your son's kid. I mean, that's your son's friend. Your son's friend.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean? So, anyways, so then it shows like a weird sex scene between the news reporter and the guy, and it's like, what? Like, where did this movie even go? Like, it went left. I understand it's loosely based off of it, but it was just crazy, like the turn it took. And the news reporter, like, she goes to where the places, like, whatever happened, and she's trying to like embody like the situation that happened, and she like gets really into it. It's super weird. And then so
what movie is this?
It's called May December. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It just came out?
I think it just came out either last month or a couple weeks ago, or if not, like just recently. But it came out recently. So he got in an interview, and he said that he's like super pissed because like that has like, you guys are just exploiting my situation and not even realizing that I'm the one that went through this, and I'm still going through this now, because obviously she passed away 4 years ago, but he's still like, he went through that, you know, and he has like they had kids together and stuff like that.
They had kids together?
Yeah, they had like multiple. They had like 2 or 3. Yeah, so she had her own set of kids, like 4 kids,
yes,
I think, and then she had 3 more with
brand
him.
New ones.
Mm-hmm. With her
polished
son's friend. Huh?
I don't know.
You said polished?
Yeah, polished. Like polished and everything brand new. Like,
yeah,
that's crazy. Bro.
Yeah. So then he's like upset, obviously, because it's like they're telling his story without actually saying the facts. But it's like, because it's a loosely based story, then they don't have to go to him like to get like actual facts. They just kind of went off of like what happened in interviews, which kind of sucks, because like, imagine you're in that situation, right? Like, you were groomed, and then it's like you have to live through it every single day, and then people talk about it, and then they come out with movies that are like.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, somebody has to drop a movie like that.
Yeah, but it's if it's like that, it's kind of.
Yeah. Gotta go watch it for the plot.
We do.
But all right, we're gonna go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
We are back.
And we're back.
Hemos regresado. So
okay, bilingual King, calm down.
I know this guy doesn't.
He took that shit to the heart. He put it on his name and everything.
That shit was wild.
I was like, what the hell? Because I was gonna share something to my best friend.
Yeah.
And it showed you on there, and it said Rollie Vogues bilingual King. I was like, wait a minute. And then I went to your page, I took a screenshot, sent it to you guys. Like, what is this? What is this? Damn. Send it to me. I came
that's
up
true
with
though.
that shit.
Oh, you didn't.
You did come up with my bad, Ronnie.
Because he didn't do it.
My bad.
I wanted to talk about what was the last thing we were talking about?
The Laterno lady teacher.
Oh yeah. Pass?
To even ask the question is crazy.
I gotta think about this one. I don't know, cause I'm still on the.
High five.
I'm still on the high fives. I have a son, but if I was if I was that kid's classmate, high fives all day.
High fives all day?
If I'm that kid's classmate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you ever heard stories when y'all were in high school of like, hey, yo, I think old girl is banging the whatever
Actually,
teacher.
I did find that out. But
You see what I'm saying?
I left, but I didn't give her a high. I didn't think like, oh shit, high five that bitch. No, I'd be like, wow,
Yo,
that's insane.
Were you ever in school and like teachers had a thing or something?
Yeah.
Oh, like amongst
Coach
themselves?
Yeah.
Coach Adam?
Oh, and old girl, the English teacher. Yes, bro.
Dude, hey,
Let's get into that, 'cause what?
Legend.
What happened?
I don't know.
Can we talk? We can talk about that, right?
Yeah, 'cause I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, we gotta bleep out names.
What if somehow? Okay, let's
Bleep out names.
Bleep out the names.
I don't have to bleep out names. So, so apparently the gym teacher, there was a few of them. The gym teacher was having
at our middle school
a situation. What did
Situationship?
What did Jada Pickens call it? Entanglement.
Trifecta.
Trifecta.
Oh, I don't know.
Damn.
We've heard all possible words.
A trifecta with that English teacher and another English.
Oh yeah,
Wild.
it's trifecta.
It's a trifecta.
Yeah. All right.
One of the gym teachers
Wait,
had an entanglement with the English teacher.
Was she of age?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were. Yeah.
Okay.
And the English
She was
teacher.
mean as fuck, bro.
I never had her for a class.
I had her.
She was mean.
Yeah.
Why are all English teachers mean, bro?
Because they gotta teach English. I wouldn't want to teach that shit either.
They're listening to all these students' grammar all fucked up and shit.
Exactly.
Damn.
I hate that shit for myself too. What the hell?
Oh fuck.
Oh, I hated English.
But that was yeah. That was crazy.
Wait, so explain
But
the story.
it was never like I don't know if
it was never confirmed, but you can obviously
they would hang
Put two and two
out like
together.
they would like be walking together. She's like at the gym sometimes, and I'm like, why is she here?
Yeah,
like,
she's at practice sometimes.
Yeah,
you
so
know,
She was trying to practice that English.
Yeah.
For that workout time. Damn.
Shout out to Coach Adams.
Oh my god.
Legend.
Bro, he picked the fuck out of my shorts. Like he picked them up one time.
You were sagging.
I was sagging.
Your ass was showing.
You couldn't sag, right? Yeah, like you obviously
Nah,
you wear
bro.
you wear your gym shorts and
I don't get it.
If you wear them right, they're above, like they're to the knee or above the knee.
Yes, which is cool now.
That's cool now. What is it, like the Hoochie Daddy shorts?
Hoochie Daddy shorts is what's in now.
Yep.
And but
why?
man,
What was up with that smile, Ronnie? Yep, Hoochie Daddy shorts. You like seeing Hoochie Daddy shorts on the gym bros? Damn, especially on leg day after a pump.
After leg day for me. No, I'm talking about myself. I'm not talking about them.
Love of Ronnie.
Love
Oh
of
my
Ronnie.
God.
Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Hoochie Daddy shorts after leg day.
Anyways.
She's like, what is?
Don't forget the grunt.
Why aren't you in uniform?
Why aren't you in uniform?
What am I, a coach? Am I a coach? Like, what?
Coach Adams?
Oh,
Hey, chill out. Chill out. Ew.
Coach Adams?
No.
Yeah. She looks more like she was old. Never mind. I was
Yeah.
gonna say Coach Sanchez. Right? Remember her?
Oh, I remember her.
Yeah, she had curly hair and the glasses.
And the glasses.
She was just
is that my personality?
She was
curly hair.
She was a coach though, and for her age, she was in fit. My guy,
for her age, so she was older.
She was running. She was, she
was older for her age. That sounds like something you say.
It's kind of crazy how they got those jobs.
I would love to be a gym teacher, bro.
Would you?
I would love to be a gym teacher.
I don't know.
Because now you're able to like coach stuff just because you're a gym teacher. Like I want to be the basketball coach.
Oh, I see.
But but I was sagging one time, and then I don't know, bro. I was just chilling, talking to people. He just came from behind. Boom! Practically gave me a wedgie.
I was gonna say, is that not a wedgie,
bro? And he yelled at me and everything, dude.
Yeah, you're not supposed to sag your pants,
so you actually
bro.
dressed up for this is middle school?
Middle school, yeah.
I remember
you had like your heather gray t-shirt and then your purple shorts.
Oh, I had purple. We had navy blue.
It was purple though. That's all about. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
it's all
purple
about the dragons.
Our middle school's better than your middle school.
Yeah, it probably is.
Definitely.
You think I'm gonna be like, oh no, mine's better? No.
Oh, that's how you know your middle school wasn't cool because you don't rep.
Well, like our mascot.
Like just what's your middle school called?
Thornton sounds whack.
Thornton here's a who?
Thornton
it's
who?
Horton, but okay.
Thornton.
Anyways, I forgot what our mascot was actually.
I remember one time in basketball practice, there were people sagging their shorts or whatever, and we're running up and down the court scrimmaging, and you see them going like this, and they're halfway down their ass and shit. So Coach Adams made us all get that string, and he made us all put it over our heads, bro. So now
you don't think coaches are bullies?
Yeah, that's fucked up, right?
Because that's fucked up.
That's fucked up, bro. Like, would you be that type of coach?
I feel like he would.
I would be that type of coach.
He seems like
one time somebody came into practice with slides and he was already late, and so the coach was like, because he went to the bench, he's putting on his shoes, and the coach was like, nah. Those should have been on in the car because you knew you were already running late. You gonna play in those flip flops, homeboy? And he made him practice in flip flops.
Damn.
Yeah, I would be that coach.
Yeah, you would
be like, man, fuck that. I'm putting my shoes on.
Exactly.
Nah, I would be that coach.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like in middle school, I wasn't like as rebellious as I am now.
When we're coaching the T-ball and stuff, like one of the kids mess up or whatever, I go up to him like, hey, you all right? Yeah, you want to talk about it? Because you just fucked up right now. Like, well, you want to talk about it?
You are that coach.
Like, what's up? Huh?
PTSD.
I'm here for you, bro. He's like, no, I got. All right, then you know what to do? Yeah, then fucking do it. And I just walk off, bro.
Damn,
short and
bro.
sweet. I'll give him that.
Yeah, I'm like, yo,
I can't be that guy.
What's
I can't
wrong,
be a
my
coach.
guy?
Bro.
What's wrong, my guy? Like, you all right over here?
That term is so funny to me. Just adding my guy at the end, like.
What's wrong with
it?
I just had sex with my friend's mom.
Oh my god.
What?
All right, man.
High five.
All right, man. Just
my guy.
Use that same drive in the game.
Use that same drive in the game. You keep that energy.
Are y'all hearing this shit?
Yo,
I can't be that. You know what? I don't want the headset anymore.
I don't want the.
All right. Well, let's talk about this crazy one, right? So this one is. I'm gonna just read everything because I got everything, bro.
Oh, he came prepared.
Did y'all hear about Virgilio? His full name is not on here. Virgilio Aguilar Mendez. Does that name sound familiar? No.
No.
Not at all? I bet.
Never been to Mexico.
Here it is.
That's racist.
So he's from Guatemala, but okay.
Damn, even more racist. I hope you feel good about yourself, Rob.
So here you go.
I'm sorry. Go.
He's not a painter or none of that, bro.
He's not a sheetrocker. He doesn't plaster. Oh, okay, well,
none of that.
I'm pretty sure he drinks though. What's so funny, Ronnie?
He's 18. He's not of age.
Come on now. Where we at in Mexico again?
That's racist. Just go. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Yo, Virgilio is an 18-year-old teen from Guatemala, right? He was staying with other farm workers at a Super 8 motel in Florida.
Now I just feel bad.
Hey, on May 19th, so this was
a couple of months ago. Last year.
Outside the motel, Virgilio was sitting down and eating when he was approached by a cop, right? Who deemed him suspicious. The cop's name is Michael Kunovich. Whatever.
Okay. Sounds racist.
I'm not gonna... Whatever. The cop questioned him, but Virgilio couldn't understand him or communicate well because from Guatemala, like it's neat. I mean, they speak. I don't know, but he doesn't speak Spanish or English.
Okay,
they have their own.
They have dialect. They have their own. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay.
You're on one today. That water's
that
making
water,
you act up.
Get him beer. This is not him. We don't need sober Rob. We need drunk Rob.
Largely because he speaks a very distinct language and even has trouble with Spanish, right? So what happened? So this cop decided to search him and he resisted, right? Oh, 2 other deputies arrived to assist in taking the Guatemalan teen to the ground as Kunovich, the main cop, repeatedly stunned him with his taser. Virgilio can be heard screaming for his family and repeatedly telling the officers that he doesn't speak English. So then the cop collapsed a short time later in medical distress and died at the hospital.
Yeah, that's crazy how karma works.
Right? Okay. So Virgilio, the Guatemalan, was charged in the death of the cop and is being detained without bail. Yep.
That's bullshit, bro.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah, so it says here, Virgilio has been ruled incompetent to proceed to trial after several experts testified that he cannot understand the charges he's up against and the potential punishment, largely due to the limited Spanish and English that he speaks. He will have to undergo treatment and observation at an appropriate facility to determine if he has the capability to learn enough to go to trial. So he has to learn English to be able to even go to... So they're holding him like...
And they're going to teach him this language so he can understand what's going on. His charges
and what...
And how long you're going to jail for something you didn't even do.
Yeah, so Virgilio has been ruled... Okay, yeah. The case has received national attention due to the implications of possible racial profiling and harassment, excessive force, and overcharging. The incident video... I haven't seen the video, but it says clearly shows that the officer initiated contact with the 18-year-old unnecessarily... with accusation, whatever, and intimidating him, not simply to gather information. And it is unfortunate that the officer later died. Still, we must not place blame for that death on the young man who was himself a target of excessive force by police and swarming tactics by other officers who arrived at the scene. This is the national president of LULAC. I don't know what that is. But that's the backlash right now. Like, obviously, like, this dude... Bro, he didn't do nothing, bro. I did see something else that the cop was like, because he had a knife on him, right? The Guatemalan kid, Virgilio, and then that's my grandpa's name, and
that's my nephew's name,
bro. Virgil, cool name, and but then the cop is like, oh, you got a knife, whatever, and he's like, yeah, it's for watermelons. He's like, I'm a farm worker type shit, you know. But other than that, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, imagine like you're being detained or trying to...
People get wrongfully accused of something every day and they go to jail. Yeah, every day, bro.
Yeah, and the more it comes out, the more common I see
it happens every day.
But it's like, why don't the cops have proper training? Because it's like they feel like they just jump to what they think they should do instead of like why they go to safety meetings. And
don't listen, like,
don't listen. That makes sense. But it's like, you're a cop. You're supposed to like... avoid for it to get that bad, because it's like, if it's like a normal person, you don't know what to expect because they don't go to shit like that. But cops go to school for this. They go to classes. Like, you're supposed to know how to treat a human being. If you don't know what you're doing, then don't be a cop. Yeah. So I feel like they don't have the proper training, or they just don't care enough to be like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever, and then I'm still gonna do whatever I want to do. Like that, like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Karma works.
Bro, I don't know, dude. Like, to me, that's super fucked up, bro.
It is fucked up.
It is.
He doesn't know. Like, he doesn't. How is it like, oh, we're gonna teach you that way you know what you're going to jail for?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I'd rather him just get sent back to Guatemala and just be over there. Like, I'd rather that than just have to be waiting, learning English just to get charged for something you didn't.
Because you're still locked up. You're still with like other people that are locked up too, and they probably did worse shit, and you might just die while you're waiting and holding.
But I think they're doing like a whole like I wish I had it on me right now. Yeah, wish I had it on me right now. I don't have that shit real quick. But yeah, I don't know, dude. That's crazy. So that's crazy.
But that happens every day, guys.
Yeah. So
I don't think about it too much because it happens every day.
Yeah, but just because it happens every day doesn't mean we have to like be desensitized to it.
That is true.
I'm just, it happens every day.
No, yeah, that's true.
No, yeah, a lot of things, bro.
But you would think that they would have the proper training. Like, let's say something happens at like a freaking store like you're working at. So then you learn proper procedure for the next time, and then for the next time. But this has been happening for so long. It's like you would think that by now they would have done like extensive research or background checks. They do it whenever for a regular job. They're not going to do it for a cop that's supposed to save lives and be like keep everything safe. Like that's insane to me.
Because did y'all hear about that subway incident in Philadelphia?
No.
I brought that up the other day, right?
We talking about a restaurant subway?
No.
Like a subway? Like
a
an
subway.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking about the restaurant too. I didn't think about it.
The train subway, where it's like this guy, he was like, there's a video, right? So pretty much this guy fell off the platform onto the rails, and then the train literally just like pulled up as soon as he fell. So he got killed, right? But there's a video of the whole incident. And so it's like this tall dude. I'm gonna say it's a tall white dude, and then like a shorter black guy, right?
Okay.
This plays into
what's about to happen.
Yeah, because I saw a comment, bro, and it's fucking crazy, dude. And not even a comment, like an article.
Okay.
Anyway, in the video that I saw, the taller guy is holding the shorter guy, and he's like, they're screaming, they're saying something. I think it's like over a lighter. I think the fight was over a lighter. And like he's like cocking his fist back type shit, and he's like I'm gonna hit you type shit, right? Or like he's just yelling shit at him, and the guy's like trying to like, so there's an aggressor and then there's the defensive side, right? So the defensive side, the black dude, like he throws a punch. He throws the first punch. The other guy's just like intimidating him. When he threw the first punch, this dude like went backwards and he tripped, and then that's when he fell, and then he got ran over, right? And I did see that they arrested the black dude, right? But I seen an article, and it literally said the male something male gets pushed or gets thrown into the rails by thug.
Wow,
bro. When I seen that, dude, I was like, that's fucking crazy. For one, to call him a thug or whatever, like, it's fucking wild. To say that he pushed him is fucking wild.
When there's that video,
and then there's a video, and I'm like, before I even read that part or whatever, I was like, all right, this dude is obviously like bullying this guy.
Like you
That's
can
crazy.
see.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
By this thug.
See, they're quick to say that, but if it's a white person, it's like, oh, white male, blah 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 blah. I was like, why didn't y'all say that for the black male? Why just say thug?
Yeah. Like no, the thug use was crazy.
That's
like
what I'm saying.
the word like
they know what they're doing when they're
that dude was in every
articles.
right to hit that guy though, because you're not supposed to let another man get arms reach of you, bro. Especially if you know that this guy's like, hey, this guy's kind of aggressive right now. I can't let this guy get close to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was holding him against the wall.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had every right to sock this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't my fault that he tripped over his feet and then fell in there.
Yeah.
Especially when he brought this upon himself.
That's what I'm saying. And then the thing is, like, the thing that sucks is, like, you can go about your day. Like, let's say, like, he was probably going about his day, and then this guy just wanted to pick on him, right? And he decides to hold, like, I don't know, grab him, whatever. And it's like, you're not expecting to lose your life. He's just expecting to go about his day. So it's like, damn, like, these cops need better training, because what are they doing? They're not protecting and serving. They're doing the opposite, actually.
People get wrongfully accused every day.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Every day.
We got any more topics?
Every day.
I haven't been in this situation, but I've seen like people on TikTok talking about their experiences at Sephora and Ulta, and it's a bunch of 10 to 12-year-old girls like flooding that shit to buy like really expensive skincare stuff.
Low key,
which is crazy.
Low key, what? Reading it now, because you said
10 to 12-year-olds
taking over Sephora Ulta. Yeah. I thought you meant like a 10, 12-year-old became the CEO of
not like
those companies or something.
No, they're like
like they're the ones that are like in there like buying shit.
I mean, I've gone within this past 2-3 weeks, like the Christmas season.
Yeah.
Both Ulta and Sephora, which Ulta is better because they have better coupons. Just saying, ladies, save money.
Use code Ron.
I wish I had a code. That'd be great. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. I have like the cheat codes there.
Damn, boy.
But anyways, yeah. So apparently, like, let's say, like, if I go, or there's this one specifically. I remember this one girl saying that she was like looking at something, right? She had her headset. I keep wanting to say headset. She had her AirPods in, right? She's chilling. She's looking at her stuff. Like, she's like at a good distance to where it's like if somebody needs to grab something then and there, which is what I do. Like, if I'm not ready to grab, or if I don't know which shade I'm gonna get, I'm gonna take a step back. That way, if somebody knows what they're gonna get, they can just grab it.
Yeah.
I don't
you're
feel
like
you're
looking.
You're trying to figure it out. Yeah.
You're not gonna be. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what the girl was doing, right? So she was like kind of like standing back but looking at the shades. So then this 10-year-old girl kind of goes up to her. Well, not goes up to her, but like grabs something like in her face, like, oh, I'm grabbing this, and she's like, oh, okay. She didn't think anything of it. But then they were taking over like the end of the aisles, so it's like you kind of have to go through that aisle, right? So you have to pass them up, and the girls didn't want to move, and then she's like, excuse me, and they didn't move, and she's like, excuse me, but she has her AirPod in, so she's not realizing how loud she doesn't feel like she's being loud. So then she's like, excuse me, and then the girl's like looking at her like, bitch, like they're like, she's in the wrong, right?
Yeah. But
then one of the girls was like real enough to be like, hey, like, maybe we should get out of the way because she's trying to get through, and she didn't want to move. So then she kind of pushed her, and she's like, wow, you're so rude, blah blah blah. It's like, why are you flooding the stores in the first place? Why are you going in groups of 10? First of all, if you're gonna get makeup, just buy it. But
what color was this little girl?
I don't know, they didn't say.
Okay.
Why does that matter?
I'm just saying.
10-year-old is a 10-year-old. I still want to fight them.
Yeah,
like,
I'm just saying.
Like, if you're rude, you're rude. Like, it doesn't matter what color you are.
saying.
I don't understand why. But anyways, besides the point. But it's not the first. That's not the first incident. But a lot of people are saying like,
what shade is usually at the end of the aisle though? No makeup.
Ooh.
Oh, makeup? I don't know. It's different makeup. It depends on what Sephora puts out.
Okay.
Interesting. I saw what y'all did there. Y'all trying to play me. Anyways, so, and then like it's been other situations where people are like being like, the kids are being rude, and it's like, if you're going to, first of all, you're spending a lot of money at Sephora. Everything's expensive at Sephora and Ulta. You know, makeup is expensive, or skincare stuff,
ridiculous.
Or whatever. Expensive, yes, it is. But
offer you can wipe it off.
Okay, why does that matter? If you look good, you feel good, all right? You do whatever you want to do, lady. Don't listen to this man. This man is crazy.
All that so you can wipe it off.
Yeah. Why not?
Hey, I have
why do you guys cut your hair if it's going to grow back?
In 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Your makeup isn't going to last 2 weeks.
Why would I want it to last 2 weeks?
Apply it again.
Why would I want it to last 2 weeks?
Because
that's
y'all
disgusting.
put on
It's
makeup
gonna mold
every day.
It's going to mold on my face. You think I want mold on my face?
But
no.
That's something you have to do every single day.
Skincare?
Skincare is fine,
exactly.
You know, but
if you want to, ladies, it's 2024. If you want to wear makeup, you want to cake your face, do that shit. Do not listen to this man. This man is crazy.
I do have a question. Do girls ever for real? Do girls realize that sometimes like aquí le quedan like real white?
Some do, some don't care.
They don't care.
Are you saying that happened to me?
No. It's just some people like they'll take pictures and then I'm just like,
oh, it's the flashback.
Yeah, but it's like
it's a concealer.
But then doesn't that like make them like, oh shit, next time I won't put so much, or I would make a.
Some do, some don't. I'm not
like, bro, what?
I can't do it.
Like you're too. I can see it. Like it's crazy. And then I seen another video where because you do you blend it like down the neck?
Yeah.
Because I seen like a real like white face one time, and then like the neck is like all dark, like, and I'm like, you can, like, it's crazy to me. I
feel like it's better to get like I personally use like a skin tint, so it's like a little bit of like a pop of color, but then it's your natural color, right?
Yeah.
But there's some people that get darker shades. There's some people that get lighter shades. There's some people that get flat, that they're okay with flashback. I don't like it, so I'm like, I'm not gonna opt for that, or maybe let me not use that product.
That's concealer, right?
It could be. It could be that, or the loose powder when you're baking to make it set.
Baking your face.
That's crazy. I never heard that.
I don't know this stuff.
So the cake is not like it's a whole.
Cake is like just like the term that you use all of it.
How do you ice it or what?
You use like
what's the icing on the cake?
Yeah, what is the icing?
Oh, the setting spray. Oh, no, finishing spray. You do the setting spray first, and then do the finishing.
This is ridiculous.
Powder.
Huh? What's the filling?
Hey, you guys asked.
What's the filling?
The filling is the primer.
Yo, do that first. We're really baking a cake right here.
I got y'all.
We are really baking.
I thought I wasn't gonna know about this shit. Yeah, no. But I focus more on skincare, right? But let's say like girls, they're 10 to 12 years old. They're trying to use retinol. Like they're using chemicals on their face at 10 to 12. And then there's some parents that don't even give a fuck. They're like, okay, yeah, just buy it. They're buying Drunk Elephant. Drunk Elephant is a skincare brand that is expensive. It's expensive, right? I'm like over here using like Roche. They have it at Target.
Yeah.
Which is gentle for your face.
Which is crazy though. It's just like I feel like I mean, is Ulta and
Sephora?
Safari, are they like
Okay.
Safari?
That's crazy because I said it multiple times, but okay.
Safari.
Nah, it's Sephora.
It's Safari because all those women in there acting like that, it's a fucking jungle.
It's not women, it's girls. Specifically girls.
But like,
get it right, man.
But their target audience is not the little girls.
No, but now they're starting to like make it all colorful and everything. But people are like, damn, like you're gonna burn their face. Because the thing is, obviously, like for me growing up, like we had Claire's, we had like those little kid stores, right, where it's like catered to kids, like necklaces, cute earrings, like blush, like light makeup. But now it's like that, like Claire's isn't really hitting. There's not as many Claire's stores open, so girls don't have that place. So what a lot of people were saying is like that's their Claire's, but it's like if you're using like if you use like light blush, cool, you know, natural stuff, whatever. If you want to use natural stuff, it's fine. But it's like at 10 to 12 years old, like, and you want to use retinol, like that's crazy. I don't even want to use retinol now. What
are you telling a 10-year-old or 11-year-old that they're being rude to you at Ulta?
Ulta.
Damn,
that's crazy. Safari and Ultra. That's crazy. I don't know, cause my
how you react? Imagine
I don't know,
the road rage.
I have no patience.
So
like
imagine.
if I'm minding my business, like usually whenever I'm doing something, I'm minding my business. I have my AirPods in. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. Now if some
AirPods
little kid,
in and then headset on the thigh.
Exactly.
That is
no, it's at the gym. That's for the baddies at the gym.
That's for the baddies at the gym.
Not the makeup.
So baddies aren't at the makeup place?
They are there, but they don't wear their headset.
That's where the AirPods come in.
That's where the AirPods come in. You got to switch it.
So
you have to have multiple.
Are you telling a 10 or 11-year-old off?
Yeah,
are you dropping?
If they're trying me,
Where's
yes.
your mom?
Exactly.
Where's your mom? Because she about to get the business.
Exactly. But technically speaking, it is kind of like partially the parents' fault, because why are you not raising your kid to be respectful of their surroundings? Now, a lot of them that have been going, I don't know where the fuck my hair is bothering me. A lot of them have been like messing with the samples. Like that's why they don't want them there. They're like, you're fucking with the samples. Because what if somebody genuinely wants to try it out?
Yeah.
They can't because it's all fucked up. Because it's like literally like they squirt out everything or like squeeze the bottle. It's a mess. Fuck. So it's like, and then there's been TikToks where people actually use the samples like on themselves. Like, you know how unsanitary that is? Like before they used to have like the little one. They still have them, but just nobody wears them. But yeah, that's just nasty. I was like,
so a little girl may get it. And her mom.
I can't do. I'm not gonna go to jail over fighting a kid. I'll go to jail over fighting the mom.
So are you dropping to the little girl like, bitch, move?
I'm not gonna call her a bitch until she starts first. No, she's a kid. I can't. As much as I would want to call her that.
But if she's acting like that.
If she's acting like it, I gotta talk to her mom and be like, yo, you raised a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Shit.
All right.
Pass or no pass?
No pass.
No pass.
Fuck that.
No pass for Safari and Ultra.
Nope.
No,
what?
no.
What? No,
Fuck
the
that.
kids. The kids that are going there.
Yeah.
See, but the thing is, we have to, which sucks, right? Because we have to find a solution. But I found the solution to be to order stuff online. Like, order it online and then just either pick it up in the store or have it shipped to my house. Because there's no way I want to put myself in that situation where I have to go to jail. I have to pay for a lawyer to get out. I have to do all this stuff because a fucking kid doesn't know how to be respectful. You know how annoying that is?
I know. Here, we're gonna go on one last break. I'm just gonna like restart the shit.
Bet.
Bye. Be right back.
That's a fade. He was like, yo, Dad, take me to the barbershop.
Yeah, why don't
he
you
doesn't
get
want
him a
his
fade?
haircut from the thing no more. Because I don't want my son looking like a thug, Rollie.
Damn, it's kind of racist.
They don't have to look like a thug, bro. Milo gets fades, bro. He don't look like a thug.
Dang, calling your son a thug,
silver
bro.
teeth, definitely a thug. Gold chain,
Not a
gold
thug.
chain, definitely a thug.
Damn,
Bro.
That's how you. I'm
He's
just
our
saying,
friend, man.
bro.
Why
And
you
then you
coming
put
for
the
him like
then you
that?
put the
Just
baggy
that-
pants on him.
Bro, is that why you didn't give Robbie a silver tooth? That's why you got the white one.
Yes, I
He
didn't.
has money. You haven't seen that TikTok? It was a Vine, I think. I'm sorry.
The one with
shit.
it's the popcorn.
The
Yeah.
little girl.
Large.
Little girl.
Oh, it's because she's
She's
a
short.
Small
She's
woman. Short. She's small.
She's not a little
She's
girl.
a short girl.
That's kind of
Yeah,
racist.
small.
Oh, you got money.
It's like, oh Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, money.
Oh, boy,
You know
oh,
what?
boy.
And we're back, guys. We're not doing this. I would hope that it starts from now. You're
Okay,
fucking
we'll see.
crazy.
Otherwise, people just saw you clap like 3 times.
I swear.
Anyways, and we're back, guys. Anyways, we're not doing this. So no pass. I hate you. So
Safe space, bro.
That was not a safe space. That was not a safe space at all.
Safe space.
He went crazy right now, bro.
Oh no!
All right.
I need to stop talking about. I need to stop talking
About who?
about people with y'all, man. Y'all be wilding out. Anyways.
Okay, I'm ready.
We're good?
Right,
We're good? Okay.
Let's do it. So we're talking about the Ultra and Safari, right?
Oh yes, we were. Yes.
What would okay? Just we're gonna end this. But what would be the equivalent for a guy? Like, where would you see a bunch of little boys like just at a man's store?
The shoe store or at Fitteds? I mean Lids.
Lids?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, kids walking in and just acting a fool, asking for sizes that they know they're not gonna grab shoes.
Yeah.
Or they can't afford them.
When's the last time you window shopped, bro? You remember window shopping?
Damn.
Like getting just dropped off at the mall?
Yeah, honestly, no.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's a long time ago.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like
now I go with a purpose.
Yeah.
Were we ever those kids?
I don't even want to go to the store. I'm like, I just
gotta
gotta go
to the
and go
store
get
is a
this
whole
bullshit.
commitment.
The kids we're talking about now, were we once those kids when we were chilling with our homies?
No, because we had morals. We had respect. A lot of parents nowadays, they don't go fuck. They're like, oh, my kid did that? No, they didn't.
Well, that's what happens.
You're crazy.
That's what happens when babies have babies. They don't even know how to raise themselves, and yet they already.
I don't think that's not completely true, because there's a lot of like older people that had kids or COVID babies. Or no, because they would still be little right now.
Yeah.
No, but they had like a couple years back, and they don't care to say anything. I mean, there's like people in our age group too, like where some kids were just like, bro, your mom didn't tell you not to do that. Which is like, they don't have respect. That's what I'm saying. Like, are they so like, be a parent? Don't be their friend. A lot of people want to be their friends. It's like, there's a difference. You can be their friend, but you have to be their parent first.
Yeah.
What would it take for you to tell a parent, hey, get your kid?
I do it all the time.
You do it all the time?
Honestly, I don't even do it. I just tell the kid.
Tell the kid what?
Like,
what do you say?
Chill the fuck out.
You're not gonna tell them chill the fuck out.
I wouldn't tell
them like that, but
that's what I'm saying. What would you actually tell them? For the parents that are viewing, this is what he would say to your kids.
Like, you know what I do? You know what I just did?
What?
So we were at a birthday party, right?
Okay.
And there was a kid. I don't know the kid. I don't know the parents, right?
Okay.
But so they were playing, like Milo was in there, Elias was in there, Lego's kid.
Okay.
They were in there, and then there was like a kid that I don't know him, whatever. But he kept playing rough and shit, right? And but Milo, obviously he plays rough too, and like they're like tackling each other, they're like doing all this bullshit, whatever. And I know, let them learn or whatever, let them have fun. If they get hurt, they get hurt type shit. Yeah, that's normal. That's whatever, right? It happens. Yeah.
Boys will be boys.
But it just kept like, there was babies in there too, and I'm just like, all right, like, then I'm going, and so what I do is like, I'll tell Milo, right? And I'll be like, hey papi, like, stop playing like that, and then I address the whole
class,
and I'm like, if y'all keep doing this, I'm gonna turn it off. And then they're like, okay. And then but I stay there for a minute.
You're like,
and then they're just like watching me. They're like, fuck. Like,
security take.
And then from there, then I leave. That's how I do it.
Okay.
With kids, I don't know,
Now, if you know them.
But if I know them, then I just
calling
tell
them all out by name.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, because how do you feel? Because I do it to Robbie too. Not like that.
Damn,
but like,
you're rude to Robbie?
No, I'm not rude to him. That's my boy.
Damn, get him.
Nah, Robbie sometimes not.
Nah, that's my boy. But
if Robbie's jumping on somebody else's couches at somebody else's house, then that person, I'm gonna tell him something. Yeah. But if I'm not in the room and if I hear them say like, "Hey, yo, Robbie, stop jumping on these fucking couches,
you better
bro.
Run into
do
that
you
room?
Do that at home?"
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be like, cool. Like, I want, you know what I'm saying?
You want them to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, for Evelyn's birthday, we had the bouncy out there for them, and then like Robbie was like holding on to something or whatever, and I'm like, Robbie, let that go. But it's never like anything like, yo, just, what are you doing? Like, nah, it's just like, Robbie, don't grab it like that.
See, that's my problem, bro.
You just go.
So I don't have like
patience.
There's no. No, I have patience, but there's no like minimum or it's
you just
like
go to 100
if I tell a kid something, I'm finna tell a kid, hey, quit that shit.
Is that just your kid or every kid?
That's every kid.
Bro, man, you know what Milo told me?
I haven't told Milo nothing.
No. No, we were sitting down, bro. He almost made me fucking cry, bro. We were sitting down, and Milo's like, I don't know how the question even came about, but we're like, am I a happy dad or an angry dad or something like that, right?
Okay.
And he's like, you're an angry dad, right? And he's like, because you always yell at me. You always like tell me stuff, right? And I'm like, he's like, yeah, the other day he brings up like examples.
Yeah.
And he's like, last time,
receipts.
yeah, he's like, you remember like I did this, and then you say, Milo, stop, and you yell at me, you're mad, and I'm just like, and he's like, you're always mad. And I don't know, like it just made me like, fuck, like I'm not like trying, so I told him, I'm like, man, you know what sucks? I'm like, I do tell him, I treat him good, like I have fun with him type shit, you know. But cuando le llamo la atención, like when I get on him, sometimes it's harsh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes I just have to.
No, bro. And you like, have to think. Go ahead.
So we just got this mattress, right? A new mattress, and then we're unrolling it, whatever.
Getting ready for Valentine's.
Yeah, for sure. And then
I forgot we were talking about it on there.
But then so we would tell Milo like, because Milo's like, can I help? I'm like, just hold on, right? We're gonna take the plastic off or whatever, and I'm over here using a knife and shit, like you know. And then he goes again. I'm like, Milo, don't touch it, bro. Like, you know. And he's like there, and then he goes again, and I'm like, Milo, you know, like just get on him like that. And then he walked off like eyes watery and everything. So then Evelin was like, you know what, like that was, you know, pobrecito, like he was trying to help. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, well, let me take the plastic off, and then once we start taking it off, once I'm done cutting, he can come in. So then she's like, hey, come in here, and he's like, no, papi told me no. And then she's like, no, it's because you can get cut, you know, but come help us now. And then like he showed up and he looks all scared, like, you know, I'm like,
my kid's
and
the
I'm
same
like,
way,
fuck, bro. Like
I'm fucking Rollie.
I'm
Milo's lawyer at this point.
No, bro, my kid's the same way, bro. But you gotta think about it like this: if they're not gonna listen in the household, if they're not gonna be disciplined in here, then what makes you think they're gonna be out there in the real world not being able to follow regular instructions? By all means, the law.
Well, I will say I give Milo props for even telling you that, like him being able to communicate with you, because there's a lot of kids that can't communicate with their parents. Like, hey, you know what? You were kind of mean to me when you told me this. So it kind of helps you be a better parent too. Like kind of like reevaluate like the way you think, like the way you see things. Because let's say next time, like if he gets you upset, you'd be like, okay, well, fuck, like I don't want to be mean. Okay, let me just tell him in a different sense. Because you can still say the same thing, but in a different, like more better, like that way he can understand it too. Or explaining it to him like, hey, I didn't mean to get on to you, I was cutting something with a knife, I didn't want you to get hurt.
It's kind of like, well, I do tell him that after. I'm just like, bro, like I can cut you, bro, like you know. But it's like how we were talking earlier, how like you can be their friend but you got to be their parent type shit.
I'm not being my kid's friend, bro. That's not my job.
I mean,
that's cool.
Damn,
I'm a dad. That's not my job.
No, but that's your first job. You can be their friend, where it's like they feel like it's a safe space to come to you to talk to you about certain situations, right? Because who else are they going to talk to? About their parent.
Dad, we have the same name. That's what I'm saying.
So it's like you can be their friend, right? Yeah, exactly.
Damn. I told all my class that you're my friend, and he's like, no, I'm not your friend.
I'm not gonna tell him.
You pull up to show and tell, like I'm not his friend, guys.
I'm not gonna tell him I'm not his friend. But I don't want him to think. I don't want him to be confused, like, oh, he's my friend, so I'm able to.
Like, right before y'all got here, I got on him because he goes around pushing. Like, I was setting up in here, and then, like, he said, hey, you told me something, right? Like, he said that I said, oh, let me show you something, right? So he's following me around, and he's like, what? I'm like, what? He's like, you said, I'm going to show you something. I'm like, I didn't say that, bro. And I'm like, when did I say that? And he's like, yeah, you told me. He's like, promise, you told me. And I'm like, I didn't tell you that. You must have heard me wrong or something. I'm like, Milo, go play. I'm setting up. And then he's like, tell me. You told me you're going to show me something. So then I laugh. Yeah. Because he was like, I'm like, he's like so like,
yes. Yeah.
Right? So I started laughing. And then like he pushes me. Right? And I'm like, I literally like.
Oh, he was embarrassed.
I was like, boom. I like caught myself on the wall. I'm like, bro. I'm like, why'd you push me? He's like, because you're laughing. Then he gets like, he doesn't like us laughing at him.
Right. I mean.
And so he's like, and then he's like, it's because you're laughing at me. And so that's when I had to get on him and be like, bro, I can laugh if I want to. Like, I'm your dad. I can laugh. Mommy can laugh. Doesn't mean you can push me. Like, you're not supposed to push your parents.
I understand laughing in general, but then if he feels like, hey, you're laughing at me, but like, kind of explain it to him, no, they don't know.
It's because there's a different, like, I didn't laugh at him like, oh, ha ha ha, like ha, ha, like pointing. Yeah, no, it's like because he was smiling, telling me like, please promise, like you know, and I'm so like, thought, like, it was like a funny thing, like it was funny how he was acting, and it's like. But it's not like, oh, he fell, I'm laughing at you, or like an embarrassment thing. Yeah. There was never nothing to be embarrassed about from the beginning. But yeah, so he pushed me, and then so I had to talk to him before y'all got here. I was like, you know, you can't go around pushing me. He'll like randomly punch me, which it's cool, like, you know.
Like if y'all are play fighting.
If we're play fighting, but if I'm just chilling, like, you can't go around just punching me, like, or pushing me. Like, it's like, no, bro, like, calm down, like, don't be doing that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But became a parent podcast.
Became a parent podcast.
That's crazy.
Be a parent first, guys. Don't be their friend first. You can be their friend second. It's not your job to be their friend.
Yeah, sometimes I do feel bad the way I talk to Robbie, but it's like.
But do you talk to him, like telling him, like, hey, you know what?
No, sometimes I talk to him ugly. You know what I'm saying?
No, but like afterwards, like when you realize that you talk to him.
Well, no, I tell him like right there why I. Talk to him like, hey, I told you fucking 3 times already to quit the shit, and you're choosing not to listen. You think I like talking to you like this? Because I fucking don't. But you don't listen the first 3 times with my regular voice. Now I gotta fucking talk to you like this in an ugly voice, and now your mom's gonna be upset with me because the way I'm talking to you. But yet, if you would have fucking listened from the beginning, like, you know, like,
you be scary.
And now he's like, well, I always wanted to be that dad. I wanted to be the dad, like, when they hear us, my son.
You have that look. It's like, you're gonna get the look. You're gonna get the look from your dad. No, I'm just sorry.
I wanted to be the dad, like, I'm gonna fucking call your dad in here, Robbie.
Don't Yeah,
like when I come home from work and he hears me pulling into the driveway, I want him to be like, hey, we gotta get out the living room. My dad's gonna want to watch
My
TV.
dad's gonna put my mom's roses here. I gotta leave. Let me not be in this room. Let me not be in this room.
You know.
No, but that's I see. Yes, I understand why you would want to be that parent. But sometimes kids are like sensitive too, though. So
kids are definitely sensitive.
Yeah, but they won't understand till they're older.
No.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
True. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because I look back and like my dad, bro. Yeah, like I had this fear of my dad. You know what I mean? Like, but it's like I don't want it. Milo has that too with me, right? So it's like. I hear Evelyn and him going at it sometimes, and she'll be like, "I'm gonna tell Papi," and he's like, "No, okay, no," like, you know, and I'm like, "All right," like I feel like, all right, yeah, she's got it, you know, because she's already told me. We talked about it where she'll be like, you know what, like, don't get on him no more. Like, if I need you to step in, then I'll call you. But sometimes I just happen to be right there when they're going at it, and it's. You know.
Well, then there's gonna be, but there's also gonna be situations where it's like just her and him, so she has to find a way, and I think that's why she wants to figure it out herself. Yeah. Instead of like, because you won't always be able to be there. I don't know why that sentence doesn't make sense right now, but and I think it's because of that, because she wants to figure out the man. Like, but
she's got it, and I feel like we both got it. You know.
That's good.
But it's just
I feel like y'all got it.
Yeah, but I just feel like she. But yeah, he just needs that like reminder.
Yeah.
On the daily.
Robbie reminders.
Reminders. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, right?
Damn, we haven't done that in like a couple episodes.
It's been a minute, my bad.
Last year.
I've been falling in love with the. My bad. That's why. That's
all right. I was gonna replace those already.
Aw.
But I was like, fuck it, I don't know what to put.
We need Chef's Kiss. Oh yeah. Legend. Keep the clap.
Yeah. And what? Yeah. Keep the clap. That's crazy.
Hey, you know what I was gonna replace?
I was like, what are you talking about? That would fucking.
You know what I was gonna replace the clap with? But I wasn't gonna tell y'all. Or should I tell y'all? Or do I just do it?
No, just do it. Don't tell us. Like, I want to know, but don't.
Okay, but what were the ones? What were the ones that you?
So Legend, Chef's Kiss, Clap, and what's that one?
I don't know. We got one more.
That's
I gotta
crazy.
have some for Entre Nos too.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay. Nah, they should just have ours.
It's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I was like, all right.
It's not that deep, or that's wild.
No, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep. It's better.
Because I feel like I hear that's wild and this. Well, I hear this one. I hear that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. So I feel like you stuck that on me because now I say that I'm like
I say that a lot. Yeah.
First it was for sure. Now it's kind of crazy.
I've had to control myself a little bit. I noticed that. I feel like
so it was either that or like sounds.
Nah. Like what sounds? Like crickets.
Yeah, it could be crickets. Could be.
Damn, nah, it's embarrassing. Don't do that. I don't know why I gave you that idea.
Yeah, do they even use this on the intro nose? Not really.
The clap.
The clap.
The other ones they don't even get used.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what's the other ones? Ah, damn it, that's a long one.
Oh, that is the long one. You can stop it. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. No,
that should have been like the intro one for us. And we're back, guys.
And we're back, guys. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, all right? If you haven't already.
That's a Robbie reminder.
Damn.
Yeah. But, I mean, other than that, real quick, we're going to be going to Mexico. Wait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
we need to do a posted before we head out.
Take off the headband, bro.
No. No.
Take it off. That's wild. Pause.
I respect it.
I respect it, though.
I have moments, so I'm like, I respect it.
Let me see. I'll take everything else off before I take off this.
Whoa.
This bandana right now,
okay, I don't want to
take off your wife's sweater for one. She's gonna get upset with you.
Damn.
Why do you want me to take the sweater off my wife, bro?
Whoa.
What just happened
you
here,
said take
guys?
off your wife's sweater. She's not even here right now, bro. Tripping. Giselle,
get your mans.
But so we're gonna be going to Mexico doing the whole Alegres Milagros next weekend. So this weekend coming up. So be on the lookout. We're gonna do like a little recap video. But I just wanted to thank everybody for that because it's a shitload of toys, bro. Like
I saw it. That's cool.
So I don't know. I don't even know how we're gonna. We still gotta take more trips, which it'll be us, my parents, Lego, and I don't know if Rai's gonna take his own whip or just go with my parents or so. I don't know. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tell them quick.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe. And for y'all viewers that don't really tune in, what's up? Nice to meet y'all. All right.
Yes, sir. Much love. That's it.
Bye.
Peace.